Hey guys, Jim here with another video. This is just a 2023 wrap-up video. These are the 2023 theatrical releases that I bought on Blu-ray this year. There's not many of them, there's only 11. But what I figured I would do, instead of putting them in alphabetical order, I thought I would rank them as far as my least favorite to my most favorite. But before we begin, if you'd be so kind as to hit the like and subscribe button and leave a comment. Tell me about your favorite movies from last year. It's funny to say last year, it's only the second as I am filming this. So anyways, I have 11 titles here. These are not ranked in quality. Okay, I want to state that immediately. These are not ranked as far as what I think are the best films of the year. These are simply 11 titles that I have that were released last year that I ranked in terms of how much I enjoyed them. Okay, that's it. That's the only criteria I have here. I also want to state that I do not dislike any of these movies. Okay, I like some more than others. And one last thing is the only movie on this list that I saw theatrically was John Wick 4. Everything else on here was either a blind buy completely, or it was something that was part of a franchise that I have. So without further ado, let's begin. At number 11, Ant-Man Quantumania. Again, I liked this movie. I certainly didn't love it. I definitely prefer the other two Ant-Man movies, and I would definitely put this one down towards the bottom of the MCU as a whole. But it's still a decently entertaining movie. So that's number 11. Number 10, Renfield. I did not see this, as I said earlier, before I bought it. I bought it because the idea of Nicolas Cage playing Dracula, even though it was a comedic movie, I knew that. That enticed me. And I gotta admit, I was disappointed. I don't dislike this movie. I enjoyed it. And I thought Nicolas Cage was great in it, but it definitely wasn't what I thought it would be. So that's number 10. Number 9, the biggest blockbuster of the year, Barbie. To be fair, I'm not really the target audience for this movie. I bought this for my wife. And I watched it with her, and yeah, it was better than I thought it would be, to be honest. But it's still not really my cup of tea, so that's why it's down so far on this list. But it is a very well-made movie, and Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling are both great in it. So, okay, number 8, Cocaine Bear. You know what? I really like this movie. It's stupid. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be when I saw the trailer for it. It's a really dumb B movie, but you know what? I had a lot of fun watching this movie, so that's why it is ranked where it is. Next, we have Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. I like this movie. Again, I like all these movies, but as far as compared to the rest in the series, I thought this one was a little bit lacking. It's not the worst in the series. I still think Mission Impossible 2 is the worst of the series, and it's solid. It's extremely well made. But maybe it's because it's part 1 of 2. So when the second one comes out, I look forward to seeing that, and maybe my opinion will change. Okay, next we have Evil Dead Rise. I'm a big Evil Dead guy. I love Sam Raimi. I love the Bruce Campbell Evil Dead movies and the TV show. I've got them all on Blu-ray. I had high hopes for this movie, and for the most part, they were met. Seriously gory movie, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Okay, folks, we are down to the top 5. Equalizer 3 with the great Denzel Washington. I really like this movie. I like all 3 Equalizer movies. I have all 3 of them. But yeah, This is a solid, solid, solid action movie. So, yeah, that's number 5. Number 4 is Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3. Again, I really like this movie. I won't go so far as to say I love it as much as I enjoyed the other two. But compared to all the other superhero movies I've seen recently, this is definitely the best one. And a lot of heart in this movie. I was shocked how emotional I got watching this movie. So that's number 4, Guardians 3. Okay, top 3, folks. Number 3, John Wick 4. As I said earlier, I saw this theatrically. Really enjoyed it. I thought it was a little long. But, yeah, John Wick. All the John Wick movies are great. So, yeah, that's number 3. Number 2, Sisu. I knew nothing about this movie, never heard of it until I went and saw John Wick theatrically, and they ran this trailer. And I thought, wow, if John Wick had a grandpa. And that's exactly what this movie is. It is just, oh God, I love this movie. Again, I didn't know much about it. It was a total blind buy because it came and went theatrically. I think this is the best action movie of the year. It is so good. If you haven't seen Sisu, check it out. It's great. And that leaves the number 1 movie, to no one's surprise, Oppenheimer. Christopher Nolan knocked it out of the park again. I'm pretty sure this movie's going to win all the Oscars this year. Rightfully so. It's the best movie I've seen this year. And yeah, Oppenheimer is a great movie. Great movie. So to recap, that's number 1. Sisu is number 2. John Wick 4 is number 3. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is number 4. Equalizer 3 is number 5. Evil Dead Rise is number 6. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 is number 7. Cocaine Bear is number 8. Barbie is number 9. Renfield is number 10. And bringing up the rear is Ant-Man Quantumania. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and hit me up with the movies of the year that you really enjoyed that I don't have. Maybe I haven't seen them yet. You can recommend them to me. So I'd appreciate that. So anyways, until next time, this is Jim. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.